My name is Eugene Zuta, and I'm a singer-songwriter. So I came across this scripture, and it really changed a lot in my mind concerning the music ministry and how God can endow someone to do it. It goes to one of my other songs that I love. So it says, God is not man that he should lie. God is not man that he should lie. Whatever he says, he will do. And whatever he says, he will do. Hi, my name is Eugene Zuta, and I'm excited to share with you on this episode. Growing up, I think when I got to around 12 years old, the burden of being a music minister at church was so heavy on me. And so I remember, unfortunately, where I was living was in rural Accra. And so I didn't have a lot of people to mentor me, or maybe schools to attend, or any kind of training in the music ministry. But it was really something that was very strong on me. So I came across this scripture, and it really changed a lot in my mind concerning the music ministry and how God can endow someone to do it. Let me share this with you in Exodus chapter 31, and I'm reading from verse 1. It says that, Then the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, See, I have called by name Bezaleel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and I have filled him with the Spirit of God in wisdom, in understanding, and in knowledge, and in all manner of workmanship. This, God was talking to Moses in relation to the building of the tabernacle that was in the desert when the children of Israel were on their march from Egypt to the desert to Canaan. And when it came to the time when God wanted them to build the tabernacle for them, remember, the Ark of the Covenant was built. There were specific instructions. God told Moses that he has already endowed someone in the name of Bezaleel to do this work, filled with knowledge, the Spirit of God to do this work. So I sat and I said, wow, though I don't have anybody around to teach me how to sing and how to write songs and all, I can pray to God and ask him that just as he did for Bezaleel and Aholiab in the time of the church in the desert, he should also do it for me. So I started praying, and I prayed, and I remember I could fast for days, asking God to grant me grace to be able to sing and to be able to write songs. And I can say, to the glory of God, down the years, I think you can bear with me that the rest we say is history. God has been faithful. I'm not saying that if there's someone out there who has opportunity to learn how to write songs and formally learn how to play an instrument or something, you shouldn't do it. Do it by all means. But I also came to share with you that according to this scripture, God is able to place in you every grace that is needed for you to do his work. So I don't know what God has laid on your heart for you to do for him in church, at the workplace, at the marketplace. I came to encourage you that if you go on your knees right and ask the Lord, then God who created all things and called things that were not as if they were, he's able to endow every one of us every grace to do that which he has called us to do. Sometimes you've prayed and requested and asked the Lord for many years concerning an area you are interested in, that you are expecting him to endow you with grace to do. Whilst you are praying and it doesn't look like God is coming through, there are some things that you could do. One of them is to keep serving in the area. It's very, very important. Keep serving the area. And sometimes also, you might have gotten a bit wrong in that might not be the area God is really couching out for you to be able to operate in. So it's also good to go back to him and I think that's what you should have done from the beginning. Ask him whether his will aligns with this burden that you have. And so When you do that, he will be able to clarify for you the exact area, and then you can pursue. But at all cost, don't give up. Don't give up on God, because he won't give up. I'm excited that someone is listening to me and is going to start to trust the Lord to endow him to do great things. Yes, you can write that book. I mean, it's been 4 or 5 years, the Lord has been putting that burden on your heart to write that book. Yes, go back to him and ask him for grace to write it. Yes, you can create that unique product that would turn your company around, that would turn your whole business around. You can do that. Yes, he can give you the financial know-how to be able to manage your finances and be able to create wealth for the kingdom. My life has been blessed, and I've been a blessing to many people just because God placed this grace upon my life. And I know he will do that for you too. God bless you. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and share based on true stories with your friends and family.